Keep your mouth shut. That's the title of this very short video. I thought it was kind of a catchy title, but here it is now. All of the experts, if you will, I hate to call some of them experts, but all of the experts say that you should keep your goals to yourself. Don't share your goals with a bunch of other people. That it dissipates your goods. Some of the metaphysical, spiritual people will tell you that. What I'll tell you is more on a pragmatic level. You know, when you tell all of your goals to people around you, those people can crush your dreams so easily. Now, this is especially true in the beginning, when you're just getting started. I made a huge mistake when I was getting started 35 years ago of telling all the people around me that I was going to become a millionaire. Oh man, they just laughed at me. They thought that was the funniest thing that they've ever heard. Here I was a high school dropout, no special knowledge, skills, or abilities, and I'm running around telling people that I'm going to be a millionaire. They thought that was just the funniest damn thing they ever heard in their life, and they didn't even laugh behind my back. They just laughed right in my face. Hurt my feelings, something awful, almost crushed my dream. Then I met my wife Eileen, who was working as a cashier at a local filling station. And on the first date or the second date, I told her I was going to be a millionaire someday, and she didn't laugh. And I think that's one of the reasons I fell in love with her. No, if that, plus I saw that she had a huge work ethic. Her work ethic was amazing, and she had a lot of ambition, and I saw that she was somebody I could build something with. Although I was unable to put all that into words back then, you know. But look, when you're first getting started, keep your goals to yourself. The only reason I'm able to share my goals with people nowadays is because, well, I've been doing it for 35 years now. So I've got a track record behind me, and I'm very confident in my abilities and my knowledge and my skills. And quite frankly, nobody can crush my dreams now. And I am surrounded by people who really believe in me. They believe in me wholeheartedly, mostly because, I hate to say it this way, but it's true, mostly because of my track record. So, I've got a goal right now to bring in $100,000 a week in pure profits. A very quiet, very small business that can generate $100,000 a week in pure profits. Now, just because it's my goal doesn't mean I'm going to achieve that. I could achieve a lot more than that. I could generate $250,000 a week in pure profits, or I could generate only $50,000 a week in pure profits. But I tell my goal to people because it's the culmination of everything that I teach my clients, and I'm teaching them how to make a lot of money with the same things that are wrapped around my goal. And by showing them my goal of achieving $100,000 a week in pure profits, they can build their goal, which might be a smaller version of it, might be a bigger version of it. Hey, go for it, you know? Look, the sky is the limit here. And reach for the stars, reach for the stars. And if you may just hit the top of the trees, but if you just reach for the top of the trees, you might end up in the lower branches. So dream those big dreams. Don't be afraid to do that. You know, let your ambitions soar, but only tell your goals to somebody who's already achieved what you want to achieve. If you go around, see, look at me back then. Okay, 35 years ago. I barely had a pot to pee in, so to say. I was a factory worker, high school dropout. When I went around telling people I was going to become a millionaire someday, they never saw me amounting to much more than what I was already demonstrating at the time. Just because I caught a bigger vision for my life didn't mean that they caught any kind of a bigger vision for my life. They didn't. The ones that really cared about me, they just didn't want to see me get hurt. The rest of them, they just thought it was a joke. And then when we did achieve a success, my wife and I together, all of those naysayers in my life that just laughed, they thought it was so funny that I was going to become a millionaire, now all of a sudden they just said, oh, well, they just got lucky, you know? So you're never going to satisfy your critics no matter what you do. But if I would have told somebody who was already a self-made millionaire, that already started with nothing and already amassed millions of dollars, if I would have told them that I was going to be a millionaire, they would have said, yes, go for it. And some of them would have probably gone out of their way to do whatever they could to offer me some shortcut solutions to get there even faster and avoid some of the nightmarish headaches and hassles along the way, which is what I'm trying to do for my client. Anyway, if you're one of my clients, thank you. I'm extremely grateful for you, and I sincerely want to do everything possible to help you make the largest amount of money. If you're not one of my clients and you want to know more about who I am and what I'm doing, click on the link below. Thank you, and bye for now.